What up, folks? I'm Ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the SUPER7 Godzilla Aurora model kit inspired reaction figure. That's right, my Zillions, on card, because it was a boxed version of this as well. But I got the carded version because it was super cheap on Amazon. There's a lot of Amazon deals right now, especially from SUPER7. 'Tis the season. I was like, you know what, I had some Amazon Prime points, and I was just like, I got this, and I got another little thing, just a couple of little figures, you know, just to use up that little bit of Prime points that I had, you know, in total, like fully, and without like having to pay anything for it. So yeah, I got this. I decided on this. It was really cheap. It was like, you know, like 9 something, which like $9.50 or something, which is like, that's like the price for me. That would be perfect. $10 for reaction figures. Yeah, they shouldn't be any more of that. And like, there's a reason why you haven't seen too many of them on the channel as much as there was at the beginning, because it's just, I don't know, like the prices are just too high on them in my opinion. But yeah, $10, that's a sweet spot for me. And that old Aurora model kit is very, very cool, and you know, just classic. So that's the same like box art that was on that original kit. But yeah, you know, I got it. I'm happy to have it. Happy to feature it on the channel now. So without any further ado, let's get to this review. And here is our reaction Godzilla Aurora kit. Out of the package. And you know, the great thing about it being on card is I don't even have to think about whether or not I'm throwing it out. I just rip it open and we're done. But this is neat. This is neat. I wanted to get this from the very beginning, but I just kind of like hesitated, like when the first little box one came out, which I think was around San Diego Comic-Con this year. I was like, I'll get it, you know, eventually, but like I didn't get it at that point. You know, like, and you know, then they had this carded version, which was even better, so it was even cheaper, and even cheaper now, you know, like, carded and like, on discount. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, it comes on this little base, which that kind of feels like a model kit, feel to it, which is cool, because again, that original kit was on a base, but you can take this one off, this Godzilla off of the kit. Oh my god, off of the base. What is happening? As you can see, it's all like broken up, but like, you know, Godzilla has trampled it. Very, very, very nice. And then you get to the figure, and it's got like, you know, I think 6 POA here, because you got the 5, and then you got the tail, so 6 POA. Just like any other Godzilla reaction figure, really. This is very cool. It's just done in green. The toenails are yellow. The fingernails are yellow, which is cool and classic. And then the head sculpt is very nice. Like, I mean, I like it a lot. The eyes are really cool. It's kind of like orange in the iris there, and then the pupils are black. The mouth is, you know, more reddish. I think the tongue might be the same color as the eyes. Maybe it's all the same color. I don't know. Let's zoom in a little bit on that. Yeah, I think the tongue is a little bit different. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just my lighting. But who cares? Either way, it looks good. Teeth are picked out nicely. You know, like, it just looks good. I like it. You know, and then you have the little dorsal fins here. They go into the bigger dorsal fins, which look good. And then little dorsal fins to go around the little tail. Little curved tail, you know, it's got to fit in the box as well. But this looks really good. I like it. You know, this is like a classic style to do the body on a Godzilla toy. And, you know, it's fine. It looks fine. I just dig it. I mean, there's not much going on here, and sometimes that's all you need. Not much going on. That's what the reaction figures are for. But this one in particular, kind of like the Shogun one for me, you know, like that was like the pinnacle of the Godzilla reaction figures. Like this one goes along with that for me personally, because I've always known this kit. I've never actually owned it, but you know, having the little figure of it, I think is a little bit sweeter. So I really dig it. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. I just really dig it. And for your size comparison, here is this Aurora reaction figure of Godzilla with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection, including another reaction figure and Godzilla -1. Then you got this 5-2 Toys, Bloodstone Robo Kaiju, 5 Points Godzilla, and a SUPER7 Super Kaiju Destroyer. And my final thoughts on this nice, simple Saturday review. Just a chill Saturday today. Nice little review, you know. It was good to get something new, you know, newish. This year, you know. So like it didn't come out just this minute, but that's fine, you know. Like like I said, I had a little bit of credit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a couple of things. You saw one of them now. The other one you'll see in the coming week or so. But yeah. A nice little Godzilla figure. I like it a lot. I like the little base. You know, I like the figure. I like that it was under $10. And again, you know, like I had credit, but it made it even sweeter. You know what I'm saying? But the figure looks good. It looks the part. Again, this was one reaction I definitely wanted to pick up. So I'm glad I was able to at a reduced or nothing cost ultimately, but like reduced, and then, you know, paid with credit, which is awesome. But there you go. That's my review. It's great. It is absolutely awesome. I think it, at the time of the recording, which is just, you know, a couple hours before you're actually seeing this video, it was still like 950-ish. So, well worth it. Well worth it, my Azillions. Like I said at the top, that is definitely a much sweeter spot to get these. But check out my link to Amazon down below. There's a lot of SUPER7 still on sale, and I'm sure there's going to be more stuff on sale because Black Friday is coming up and all these sales are happening now. So, there you have it. Hope you dug this review. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think I said that already. It's all good. But if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content and let me help you diversify your collection. Until next time, peace out, peeps.